Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dennis Vane. In today's video, I want to make a video talking about what is entrepreneurship. So I do realize that in my family, my relatives and my cousins and my surrounding in general, not a lot of them understand what entrepreneurship is or what it means to be an entrepreneur. So I guess I make a video explaining what is an entrepreneur, so that way they kind of understand, as well as anybody else who out there that are interested in entrepreneurship. So an entrepreneur is somebody who solves a problem creatively, whether that is to get a team together and kind of run it like they are the general of the army, and kind of have the super skilled person do that one thing, and then have another super skilled person do the other thing, and they work together. So the entrepreneur is kind of like the middleman. They're connecting this talented person and getting that talented person working with this other talented person together to solve a problem, to get something to work the way they want it to work. Maybe it's a reality, maybe it's a dream that they want to become a reality, and to do that they have to gather these two people together. You think of startup business, for example. A lot of startup business, most of those people are considered entrepreneur. They're taking on something completely new, and they're adding their own flavor, their own taste into the business. They're doing things that's just a lot more different. That's a lot more innovative. So for example, if somebody was to go cut grass and it has never been done before, right? Let's just say, for example, nobody have cut grass before, and one guy decide, you know what, let me cut your grass so that way I make your front yard look nice, so all of us don't have to have long grasses and feel like we're living in the jungle, right? And they start out by cutting somebody else's grass and say, hey, I pay you $50 for cutting your grass, right? And then he realizes that a lot of neighbors around him have a lot of tall grass and they want their grass cut too, but he can't go cut to every single neighbor's grass. So what does he do? He hires the most talented grass cutter, or maybe he trains them, and then he gets them cutting grass, and then he sits in the back and he watch from the back line, just like an army of the general, and he said, all right, this guy needs to improve this. All right, I need to buy more equipment so my team can cut grass more efficiently. Okay, let me see here. Oh, we need more gas. I'm gonna hire somebody to run to the gas station, grab some gas, come over here and drop it off. Okay. I'm gonna hire somebody to repair this lawnmower that's broken, so I need to have like a warehouse that will repair the lawnmower, so that way they can ship it back to the guy in the front line cutting the grass. See, that's what an entrepreneur is. They're kind of like the army of the general, right behind the back, kind of, you know. In the beginning they have to do everything on their own, so I guess that's kind of like the core of entrepreneurship. That's what I do. So for example, currently I'm working on two things. I'm working on a course that teaches people how to do eBay dropshipping, so they create passive income for themselves. And then I'm also creating a course that teaches people how to become an entrepreneur, or how to think like one, or how to start a business from a startup from scratch. Okay, how to raise capital, and all of these things that you need to become a successful entrepreneur. So you see, those things that I created, that's me being an entrepreneur. That's me being innovative, if that makes any sense. Of course, there are other people out there who already created a course on how to be an entrepreneur, how to make money off of eBay, doing dropshipping, of course. But I'm adding my own flavor into it. I'm adding my own taste into it. I'm doing something a little bit different that nobody has ever done, if that makes sense. So that itself will be considered entrepreneurial. And then after that, first it starts with me, right? And then once I expand, then I hire more people to do the bidding for me, and then I sit back and kind of watch, see, make sure whatever needs fixed, I'll fix it. Make sure what needs to be done needs to be done. That is what an entrepreneur is. If this doesn't make any sense, feel free to message me on Facebook or comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Again, my name is Dennis Vane. This is a YouTube channel where it's mostly about my life, what I do. Okay, kickboxing, entrepreneurship, eBay dropshipping, all of that cool stuff. So if you want to know more about all of those 3 things, then click on the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.